Alright, hello. Bruh, small amounts of funny echo. Alright, good to fix everything. Stream is here though. We do get the stream again. I think today probably shorter stream. I've played a lot since I've last streamed. Actually, I think I've played like 2,000 or 3,000 total attempts since the last time I've streamed, which was last week. And that's just how it goes. Like this level's one I've been actually just playing a lot. So hopefully we get to make more progress today. I want to get a new best today at least, like maybe 50 something, 60 something percent. And you misspelled first, Ishan. Bruh. And you misspelled first. Nice! I don't know how, but you managed to misspell the word first. Hello. Hi, YouTube chat. I'm assuming chat's showing up properly, and if it's not, I'll be slightly sag. I still need to fix it. It popped on the set. Fair enough. Yeah, that's to be expected. You should know by now that I always stream at 8:30 specifically. I don't know why, I kind of just do. Alright, let's start. Multi-stream chat. I'm gonna just assume everything works. Alright, well, I really need to practice the ship. Because for some reason I'm awful at the ship. I will see how it goes today. Bro. If nothing else, it can't be worse than my ship rates from when I'm playing from Zero. Bro, what is going on? My ship attempts from Zero are absolutely horrifying. Not talk too much? Fair enough. Okay, YouTube chat more. You see, I will maybe look at YouTube chat more if the thing decides to work properly. For some reason on YouTube, half the time my stream doesn't load for me. It's kind of funny, actually. Maybe I just don't watch it in YouTube Stream Manager, it'll work. That's probably why. Or it's like really delayed in Stream Manager. Why am I selling so much right now? I'm slightly selling. Bro, what? We love Extreme Demons. It looks hard. It's Extreme Demon. This is an Extreme Demon. What do you mean? This is a beginner extreme, but it is an Extreme Demon. Bro. Can I do the ship today? Why am I playing so poorly today? I think this is the second worst session I've ever had on the ship. Literally only my first session was worse. And that's because it was the first session I had learned none of it. I think this level's like 1K on Airedale. Or language I don't understand. This is like normal beginner extreme stuff. We love just random beginner extremes. They're great. They definitely won't murder me, right? Insert random beginner extremes. Bro, what am I doing? Bruh. Alright, that wasn't as bad at least. I finally got one. What, did you beat every level? I have not beaten every level, in fact. I've been like... Well, I think it's like 30 demons now, actually. I've been beating some more stuff recently, I guess. I've beaten like 31 demons, I think. But I'm in fact not good enough at video games to beat more levels. The level variance I've beaten is very funny. I've been 1 insane demon, 4 medium demons, and then everything else is easy demons. And the insane demon, which is my hardest, is supersonic. And that took me 2 months. Actually beat that one on stream, which was fun. At like 12:30 at night. Good times. I will not be streaming that late today. Bro, why did I die there? Have you ever beaten every single level in Jump Trash? Are you talking about Rob Top levels? I have not beaten all the Rob Top levels. I don't even think I've beaten all the No, I think I've beaten all the non-demon ones. And I haven't beaten none of the demon ones, because I've just... I don't know, I just never decided I want to play any of the demon ones. Other than Club Step, which I have a lot of attempts on from a really long time ago. But like, I've just never decided I've wanted to be like Toe-2 or Deadlocked. Because they're kind of just levels. Like, there's so many better levels than those two, so there's just no real point in playing random stuff, I guess. If that makes sense. Time to tap out 5 times again. not suck today? This is gonna take me like 70 attempts to beat just the ship section today, and it's still gonna be better than my rate on the actual level. And that's depressing. Because currently I've gone past this ship section from 0, a grand total of 1 time! And I've led to it, I think if my addition is right from Death Tracker, 92 times. That's a 1% pass rate, aka really bad. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully. I have this feeling that it's not going to be though, and then I'll be sad. I would at least beat this ship 1 time, but at the rate this is going, I might not end up even doing that today. I almost beat New Second Hardest today. But that's also what... But a New Second Hardest would just be... Insert any medium difficulty medium demon. That would be New Second Hardest for me. And I'm also playing Extremes, so you know, that's just how great my progression has been. Except it has been actually pretty normal progression, it's just I always drop levels after getting good progress on them. Like, it's not just, oh, one day I've decided, yeah, let's jump from, Nintendo to Supersonic. Like, really, really long-time viewers of my channel will know. I got 99% on Hypnotic Travel. And that made me too sad, so I dropped it. Or Demon, by the way. I also got 74, I think, or 75 on 9 Circles. That one I dropped just because I didn't want to play anymore. And also at some point I got like 80% on Fire Temple. Medium Demon now. It got downgraded from hard to medium demon a few months ago. Like, I dropped that. And then I technically dropped Future Funk, but I was only kind of going for it. Oh wait, no, I technically dropped Windy as well, I think. Bro, I died to literally the last block. Why? I feel like I have both the weirdest progression ever and also like the most normal progression ever. Also, I finally beat the ship 1 time. Cool. Alright, 26 to 50. What's up? I can see chat. I don't check chat like always. I'll check chat like, usually I check chat every once in a while, so if I don't see your message right away, that's because I'm playing the game. Hi. What's up, Buck? Hello. Okay, have you seen my really good, ship depth numbers yet? I don't think you have you? It's really funny, and also really depressing, and also I've quote-unquote 9,000 something attempts, so 8,000 something attempts, I think. Because of, because of the 1,500 attempts I spent doing the first, like, third, but in 1 time speed instead of half speed, that I will not be counting, because that's not even the same level. but I've like probably, if we subtract 1.5k attempts, I've around almost 8,000 now. One, because I go through attempts very quickly. Two, because I've been playing a lot. I think I'm coming new best on Wednesday, maybe? I think Wednesday. Over the past few days, I've racked up, what is this, like, 1,500 attempts? Over 3 days, including 2 full free days? That makes sense, I guess. Hi. This is Demon? Yeah, it's an extreme. Oh, I should edit title, shouldn't I? I'll just edit title. Extreme Demon. Have I tried Bloodbath? I have tried Bloodbath. Bloodbath is a level. It's fine. It's just there, kind of. Yo, what's up? Hi. Also, none of my opinions ever make sense. And most levels I play are complete garbage. AK half the easier demons I've beaten. But that's just because I think that's actually mostly because I do a lot of roulettes. And the end of roulette is like, oh yeah, here's this really easy level that also has 18 blind jumps, but it's easy because it's just those 18 blind jumps. And I beat those. I was like, oh yeah, no, this level sucked, but hey, for easy demon. More X-Step? X-Step is something, I guess. It's I don't like X-Step that much. I don't really like most of the raw top levels. I mean, they're fine for their time, I guess. Because back then no one made good gameplay. Bro, I missed. 69%, that's cool. Finger Dash is your favorite. I like Finger Dash. Go from wave now or one more ship pass? I want to do one more ship pass. I mean, I've gone past it, I think, twice in 83 attempts, which is about 4 times better than my pass rate from 0. Practice the wave a little bit, and then I do want to play from 0 today. I'm so glad the wave is slow paced and also weird. It was good. Things are going for me, I guess. I still can't do this ship. It's like the worst thing ever, even though I don't think it's actually that hard. But I just can't do it. I think I may have a skill issue. Bro, I missed. I've been working on this level for, what, a week? 2 weeks now? And I have somehow already managed to rack up 8,000 plus attempts. Also, from 0, I currently have like about 2,000 or so attempts from 0, and I have 92 ship deaths. And I've made it past the ship from 0. A grand total of 1 time. So my ship pass rate is like 1%. Alright, I need to practice this wave again though. It's been a while since I've practiced the ending parts, because I've had to put so many attempts into the ship. This wave took me a while to learn, well, attempt-wise at least. It doesn't take me too much time though. I'm not gonna do any crazy runs today from the wave. I just want to do some okay stuff and call it a day and play from 0 for a bit. Bro, what? Alright, that happened, I guess. What's my hardest right now? Supersonic. So that's something. That took me 10,500 attempts. Hello, YouTube Shorts viewer. But my hardest Supersonic. I had good progress on Prismatic before I dropped it. And this is technically the, well, it's technically the second, well, actually, more technically the third. There's a very short period of time I wanted to go for Kata. I put in like 900 attempts. And then I gave up because the first wave was too hard. That was Lost Existence. Lost Existence is something. It's like, well, no, I think it's good. I think that's what most people think. I'm not sure if that's a good thing though, because none of my like enjoyability opinions ever make sense. Other than when I say something. Actually, not even when I say something sucks. Just all my enjoyability opinions suck. Actually, and my difficulty. Never mind. My opinions just suck. Also, fuck, how's Misty going? How's your Misty progress? I actually think I also have like 2,000 attempts on Lost Existence, just because I keep just playing it in practice every once in a while, taking 300 attempts or 400 attempts or whatever, and then not playing it, and then like 5 days later, it's like, oh yeah, I should play Lost Existence in practice because it's kind of cool. And then there's another 2,000, and then there's another like 300 attempts, and I've done that like 5 or 6 times, and now I have like 2K attempts or something probably. I also played it from 0 a little bit because the beginning's pretty easy, I would say at least. Bro, why am I selling so much? 8K attempts, 29% 4 runs. Definitely, you did 99%. RIP. Yeah, Lost Existence is XL. I don't know, I like XLs. That's just, it's something. 47%. After 6K, that's pretty good. Yo, I don't want to hear about your friend who was 2K and 80%. Did you also have a friend who beats extremes in like 1,000 attempts? Well, so do I guess. You also have that just one friend who's really cracked for some reason. Why am I? Can I beat this wave one time, please? I've literally done this to 100 already. This new hardest? What? It's been 4 months since you start playing. Well, here's the... Oh. That's crazy. Wait. 2K attempts in 4 months? How many breaks have they taken? How many breaks would you have to take for 2,000 attempts to take 4 months? That's like 10 attempts per day. What? Does he have like a screen time limit of 2 minutes? If I open chat and I see the word yes, I will be very concerned. I have not seen the word yes because there's been no response yet. That is fair. Also, is there a problem I have 92 ship deaths? And I've made it past the ship before. Once. That's only slightly problematic, right? I have at least gotten, relatively consistent at the beginning. I played some this afternoon. I was getting to the ship like every, like 5 to 6 attempts or so, probably, I would say. Let's see if things go well today. Well, not today, I guess. Like this session. The one thing that is kind of annoying about this level is there are a bunch of, like, I think there's 4 total moments where there's just a completely blind input. And it is quite annoying. Bruh. 28. Is the start hard? The start is not that hard. Have I beaten Bloodbath? No, this is easier than Bloodbath. The start is pretty, well, it's not that easy, I guess. It's not that bad. I would say it's definitely easier than Misty's beginning. And then the ship is the bane of my existence. And wouldn't it be really funny if I put 26 plus times 94? Because that is indeed the accurate number. I do like the beginning though. It has some interesting timing. Does it just does it look easy? It definitely it looks easy. It's definitely harder than it looks, but it's not that hard, I would say. None of the clicks are really that bad, it's just awkward. I guess is the best best word, is it's kind of awkward. It is a little bit harder than it looks, though. Bruh. 39. Well, that's my third best. I don't think I've ever died that way before. What extreme have I beaten? I have not beaten an extreme yet. My hardest is an insane demon. Supersonic, which I think is considered beginner insane. I had pretty good progress on Prismatic, which is a beginner extreme. I had it in 2 runs, barely. But I dropped it like a month ago. Bruh, I died at 28 again. Sick! That's crazy. And exactly 0 people were surprised. Also, what do y'all think about my totally very consistent stream schedule of insert random days at 8:30 p.m. Pacific? That's the only thing that stays true, is 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I stream on completely random days. It is likely that I will be streaming tomorrow, though. I think in most weeks I'll stream 2 out of the 3 days of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bro, I died at the ship again. Nice. I did it again. Bro. Let's go, I actually hit tab. Wow, who would have known? Yeah, who would have known? I think that was death 95 to the ship. Might have been 94, actually. No, this is the second week of me playing this, I think. Because week 1 was literally just, like, 74 to 100 and absolutely nothing else. And, like, learning everything. Usually I put, like, half an hour a day. Hopefully get some good attempts, but whenever I play the ship, that never happens. Yo, what's good? Trying to get to the drop from 0 for Misty. Yo. I think so long I have to remind myself that I still have to drop to 100. Oh god. Hey, that's like me with Prismatic, but the other way around. Because I spent a ton of time doing, I think 55 to 100 or something. It took me one entire 3-hour session, but I did get it. After like 2,000 attempts. This was earlier into the year, I think early September is when that was. I haven't played Prismatic since, like, mid-September, though. Now, I probably can't even do the first one anymore. Bro, guess what? He died to the ship again. I'm, in fact, not a black man. What? Let me take a wild guess and guess someone's complaining about the fire drill. Or, not fire drill, smoke alarm or whatever. If it's that, then, yeah, I got nothing for that. If it's not, then I don't know what's happening. You did what? I still have not heard the smoke alarm. I don't know what you're talking about still. Great. Yeah, who would have seen it coming? He died to the ship again. Man, that's great. I would say it's like 40 people who don't know each other collectively gaslighting me about a smoke alarm, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. But from the fact that I can't hear it, I'm assuming there's just like a funny audio error with OBS or something. I'm gonna assume OBS just hates me and sometimes does random stuff. Because I don't have a smoke alarm issue. Bad stream idea. It's literally just me fixing smoke alarms. And possibly killing myself. Except I don't really want to do that. Also, I'm 90% sure it's not my smoke alarm. Because one time I was streaming on... bro, so I died to the ship. I know, crazy, right? But, I'm 90% it's not my smoke alarm because... once someone complained about my smoke alarm. When I was streaming on vacation. I was at a hotel room and someone was still complaining about my smoke alarm. So I can almost guarantee that it's not a smoke alarm. Beep. Actually, I do have a funny story with the smoke alarms. At the very beginning when I was starting to do, like, content creation, like, well, back then it was YouTube. I actually did have a problem with my smoke alarms. And then when we fixed them, people still complain about smoke alarms. So I'm not sure what that's about. It's just some other random audio stream. Your next stream should be jump dash, but it's much per one jump dash, but I've no. Alright, I will be listening to story time from someone else because everyone listen to my story time. I'm not going to be the next Zoink. This is like beginner extreme. And I have some very funny stats on this level. And by funny, I mean I think I'm about to have died 100 times to the ship. Reminder, I've beaten it a whole 1 time! My pass rate for that section's actually gonna reach below 0%. Sir, damn, he died to the ship. Wow! He died to the ship? No way! It's not like he's been doing that the entire time today. You know, when I was playing this level from the ship, it was bad. But it's not this bad. I think in total I beat it 4 or 5 times in 80 attempts. Meanwhile, we got, I beat it 1 time in 97 attempts from 0. That's slightly worse rate, you know? Just slightly. It's not that big of a deal, I think, I hope, but it probably is. But, my death tracker will be horrifying. Because it'll say, like, 26 times 18 or something. No, I think it was, like, 27 times 18. It's, like, actually terrifying. One percent of my total deaths being at 17% is only slightly aggravating. Only slightly. At the end of stream, if I remember, I will pull up Death Tracker. And I will show everyone just how terrible my things actually are. Can I not suck? Bro, what is happening? There's a picture of this real song. Bruh. Oh, cool. Nice. You're solid, you sick. Oh yeah, random guy got sniped by... Well, actually not random guy, but guy trying to advertise Stream Boo got sniped by Nightbot. You see, the normal remedy to this is to just turn on followers only, because they're not going to follow you just to promote the thing. Because they can't be bothered. But this is funnier. I've like the most bare bones Twitch chat filter of all time. And basically I just manually moderate. Because usually it doesn't get too bad. You see me? Block everyone in that combo. Wow, I died to the ship. Wow-wee! Really? I died to the ship? Look at these beautiful ship deaths. All of this from 26 to 41, this is all ship deaths. Was that message deleted? I'm honestly not sure. Give me a moment. I think Nightbot has just started sniping random people. Alright, that might be an issue. What do y'all think of this, though? Alright, Nightbot, Alright, I think that's good. Never mind, no it's not. Bro, why? Man. Oh, so that's what that was set as. Bruh. Am I allowed to manually unmute? Bro, what? My guy got muted. RIP. How do I unmute this guy? Bruh, I can't even Alright, my bad, okay? I'm pretty sure this default Nightbot. My bad. Yeah, it was the caps that's banned. Alright. What do you think of my deaths? 27 times 17, 29 times 17? Cool deaths? Yeah. I've been feel a lot of pain. Yeah, maybe I should take a break from this. Should I play Tilly? Wait, look at the chart? Alright, let's look at the chart. It'll be very funny. Which one? Pass rate? Whee! Wait, reach rate. Is the reach rate chart 0.07%. Also, make to the ship 5.96% of the time. That's actually pretty good. So this is the problem. I only get past 34%, 31% of the time. It can't be right. Also, I don't know why it says I have 77 sessions. I'm assuming it's counting every time I play, like, a few attempts, then I just leave. And then I play, like, 20 more attempts, and then I leave. And it's also linked up to my start pause. Let's play some Lost Existence. How many attempts do I have on this? 800. I actually don't have that much. I will play some of the Lost Existence because... why not? I need a break from... like, just a short break. From Dreamer. Bro. Small skill issue today. It might just be one of those days where I'm playing poorly, honestly. I think it's just one of the days I have skill issue. But my best attempt, I'm pretty sure I died to this ball. Do this. I can never remember what to do, even though it's theoretically very sight readable. Me when hardest is probably the easy seaweed. Supersonic. I'm surprised Slash Hardest, or, Hardest was actually set up properly. Knowing me, I was gonna just set it up wrong. Oh wait, you hit all of these orbs. I'm surprised I sight read the UFO actually. Normally I dive it like 8 times. Bro. I really need to fix my Nightbot commands and stuff. I'm pretty sure in my moderation there's like 3 words banned. not really the highest quality of moderation. This isn't normally that hard. Oh no, it's this cube I can't do. Commands. I'm pretty sure not. Oh wait, I don't think I set up any commands properly. I set up like 3 commands, and then you see I got this thing called being lazy, or I think more accurately, I think I just got distracted. I went to do something else, and then I keep telling myself I should finish setting up commands. Guess who doesn't set up commands? Me! So I have nothing set up properly right now. I'm pretty sure currently my entire Twitch chat moderation is literally just betting the word stream boo. And that might actually be it. Man, I love the straight fly that I can never do because Shake is on. There's no mod. I should at some point. But you see, I will tell myself I should do that, and then I will forget. Also, I don't know how to do this upcoming part, like, at all. You should, like, kind of just click randomly, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it puts me in an impossible situation. Hey, can you stay low here? Oh, you can. Bro, I'm 90% sure this isn't how you're supposed to do that part. Why did Stream ban? Because I don't want to deal with... I don't want to deal with bots. So I just choose not to. Also, I'm not derailing my stream and probably accidentally shutting something down or actually restarting my computer to do something right now. You see, I'm in a stream. Which, wow, that's crazy. Who could have guessed the streamer is currently streaming? Oh no, Swing Copter. My worst game mode. I think the Swing Copter was the reason I didn't want to go for this, actually. Because I'm just that bad at Swing Copter. My friend can do the Swing Copter pretty easily. He's just... crack? Yeah, that... I think some people are just quacked at Swing Copter. I don't think I know anyone good at Swing Copter. Well, I guess one of my friends is quote-unquote good at Swing Copter, but that's just because he's cracked at Geometry Dash. So he's just comparatively better, because he's better at everything. And one of my friends has very similar skill set to me. It was like overall and utterly wave disabled. I think he's only been able to catch one of my streams, though. Because I start my streams at the very easily and very normal time of 8:30 p.m. Me when there's a random H block. I do like the Lost Existence though. I think it's a good level. This or Dark Odyssey? This. I hate well, I don't hate it. I don't like Dark Odyssey very much. And I think this is pretty good. Bro, why can I not do this wave anymore? I used to be able to do this wave. Knowing me if I was playing this from zero, I'd die to this last cube and get depressed and drop the level. It's not very hard, but impossible to stand with nerves. Fair. Alright, maybe I should go back to the level I'm supposed to be playing now. Alright, let's play the level I'm supposed to be playing. Also, this only has 53k downloads. It's, in fact, not at all popular. Honestly, I'm not sure I've heard of anyone else doing this as a first extreme. I think, usually the first extremes are, like, Aku Kata, Red World, if you can do Swing Copter a little bit. And then, like, something else. Like, 15 drum turtle. Yeah, that jacks. I think it's probably pretty low, because a lot of the gameplay is kind of janky. And I don't think Demon Grinder's like janky, learny gameplay. Except it's not actually that learny. But due to like how unpopular it is, mostly it's just Demon Grinders plays like, man, I want to do something that is like generic, normal, and then they get not generic, not normal. And then they get depressed because they don't beat it in 203 attempts. It takes them like 50 more attempts or something. Oh no. That's also what I feel difficulty ratings. Like, the less popular something is, the higher chance it is for it to be severely underrated. And the more popular it is, it's probably more overrated. Because the more popular levels will get, like, you know, new people. And they'll be like, doing it as a hardest, like, man, this is impossible! And then they rate it like 3 tiers above them for no reason. And then when you get to unpopular levels, it's been beaten by 5 Demon Grinders who've beaten like every medium demon in the entire game, and they're like, yeah, this was really easy. Because they find all medium demons easy, because you cracked it, video games. Why is it like... yes, I have not checked Twitch, YouTube channel in a while. My bad, peoples. Bro. Well, guess who died to the ship again? I know, that's so crazy and totally unexpected. There's no way it could have ever happened, right? No way. Bro. Anyways, I died to the ship again. I know that's crazy, guys. And totally unexpected, but I died to the ship again. 100 ship deaths? I mean, probably by now. I'll add them up at the end of the stream. At least I think it's 100. I might have, like, added wrong, and I might be, like, either 90 or, like, 110. But it's somewhere around 100. It's only slightly problematic that my pass rate on the ship is a %. Speaking of problematic, problematic is it's a level of all time that I rated very normally on GDDL. I should pull my GDDL and just show everyone. It's very funny looking. Because it kind of makes no sense at all. score didn't even get accepted. The score got denied. Possibly because I may have said problematic is an 8. I think I have mostly decent opinions, and then we got Bad Omen at 2 and Problematic at 8, which are in fact not so normal. Also, I'm struggling with the cube now for some reason. Hello, YouTube. Oh, cool. YouTube hates me again. Apparently there's another error with my stream on YouTube. When is there not an error on my stream? Practice of Misty? Yeah, sure. Why not? Today has not been my day on Dreamer. I misspelled Misty. I'll do Practice of Misty, though. But, YouTube go burr. It's usually a good thing when there's only one thing wrong with YouTube chat. Bruh. Insert me dying to a 1-spike jump. This part's actually pretty hard. Oh cool, it's the ship I still don't know how to do. Oh my god. Oh, you can slide on the bottom. That makes things easier. I'm gonna assume the pre-drop is the hard part. Bro, very visible jump. Especially without LDM. Can I get the mini, please? Thanks. Oh, cool. Level up makes me hit all the orbs, I think, probably. What? It is level up makes me hit all the orbs. Fun. Hit the ceiling? Yeah. Oh, that tool's not too bad, I guess. Oh, there's no yellow orb there. Sick, you can die if you're not in the right place, but nice. Oh cool, it's a second duel. Welcome back to more shit I won't be able to do. Is it just me, or does this not seem very sight readable, or is it just funny stuff? Because I'm definitely having trouble sight reading this. It's probably just me though, because I'm not known to be very good at sight reading. Why does this duel seem horrendous? How do you do this duel? What? Oh, cool, that's something, I guess. So I'm pretty sure that's not what's supposed to happen. Are your ship? I don't know. I don't think this is supposed to be happening. Hey guys, I don't think this is how the... Huh? Okay, I did it. The level worked. That's good, I think. Is that from the portal? Yeah, I don't think I'm the right gravity, guys. How do I do this again? There's another one in the underworld? Oh. Sick. Oh, sick. Why did that not feel very readable? Like, that seems like it would be fun gameplay, just I'm not able to sight read that. Alright, I will play a little bit more from Zero of Dreamer. Why is 99 so hard? Nerves. It's like a combination of nerves and it being not a trivial input. Like, 99 click isn't that hard, but nerves exists to make everything impossible. Bruh. Hey, guess who died at the ship again? Makes it to the ship like every 7 attempts. Dies to the ship 99.5% of the time. You know, I thought that once, you know, I beat the ship, I did the ship one time from 0, that my rates would get better. They have not. In fact, they somehow managed to get worse. Which is probably the most Andrew thing ever. So in like a month when I can stop dying to the ship and like 35,000 attempts later, I'll beat Dreamer from a fluke from like 57 or something. Nightball has decided to show up again randomly tonight, I guess. I think overall so far the stream has gone well. Like, this has been a good stream. Just not a good session, I would say. Bro. Bruh, more death. Let's go. Go? This is not a go moment. Go is technically at, Go is technically at 26, meaning it's at 30, meaning it's at 45. Because that's how it go. That's how it be. I make no progress on this level thing. I think at this point I am at triple digit ship deaths though. Maybe, unless I did my math wrong and I'm at like 91. Both are equally as likely. But even 90 is terrifying. my god, I finally got a new bust. Alright, finally did it. Second ship pass from 0? Yes. That is my second ship pass from 0. Alright, well I got 59. Now we'll be stuck here for the next 9 years. And I probably did not format my titles correctly, but it's fine. Man, the nerves started hitting really bad. At like 40, the moment I passed the ship, the nerves started hitting. Alright, so there are now 2 ways this can go. Either that means I'll have broken a mind block and then I can do the ship, or it means it'll do worse again. But I would like to show you the beautiful, so that's 15, 17, 24, 30, 32, 49, 65, 82, 85, 102, oh wait, no, 85, because 25 doesn't count. I can count at 25%. Alright, so 85 deaths at ship. That's not that bad, right? Also, I still haven't posted the 51% due to just forgetting. So I guess that's not getting posted ever. Oh my god, I finally did a thing. Also, I should change the best to 59%. I will be doing that now. It's 5930. Alright. That immediately increases my pass rate? Yeah. To now, like, 2%. I know, that's still horrendous. I mean, technically, any pass anywhere would increase a pass rate at that section, because that's just how pass rate works. Bro, what? Okay, honestly, that's not too bad. It just did a funny thing. My ship got caught on a block. And then I died for it. So that's something, I guess. I've been streaming for an hour 40 minutes. That's not too bad. That's like, well, my average stream length, actually. Literally, it's just my average stream length. I'm honestly surprised I didn't start screaming when I got 59%. I think the thing for nerve control with me is just, like, I mean, I still have good nerve control, like, probably above average nerve control. The thing is, I just don't feel the nerves, I guess, until later than everyone else does. So when it builds up at only a slightly slower pace, it starts much later, so I'll start feeling really bad much later than everyone else does. Well, I got this great idea to solve any nerve control issues. So basically, what you do if you have bad nerve control is... I'm at 94 subs, yo. I got this great idea for nerve control, alright? So basically, if you're nervous, that's because you know where you are in the level. So instead of knowing where you're in the level, you play the entire level on with a blindfold. And also mute your device. So now you'll have no clue where you are, and you're tapping randomly. But at least if you're tapping randomly, you won't get nervous. Because you don't know if you're far or not. It's genius! You also probably won't be beating any levels. But it's genius! Eventually you'll get lucky enough that some of your inputs align properly and you'll beat a level. Now the odds of that happening are like 0. Am I anime character for edit? No. Bruh. Hey, guess who died to the ship again? That's crazy. Wow, I died to the ship again? No way. I'm not being sarcastic at all right now. I don't have 26 times. I don't have 26 plus times 88 right now. And I've only gone past it twice. Past the ship twice. AK-45. I guess next stream is more wave practice. Which shouldn't be too bad, because unlike the ship, I can actually do the wave. Bro. Hitboxes! Average geometry dash moment. When you can go through block and then hit your hitbox on your hitbox on block, even though the outer hitbox should have stopped you. This game was coded in very mysterious ways. And by that, I mean there's just two boxes. Bro. I can't tell where the block is. You see, there's just a block. Because why shouldn't there be? It's like not very visible in normal detail, I don't think. But there's just a vertical block coming from the, I guess, floor slash just bottom of the screen, going up, and it's just a too tall pillar that sometimes I die to. At least I think it's too tall. It might be one tall. Bro. Fun! I died in the ship again. I know, that's crazy, right, guys? Also, everyone watching on YouTube, hop on Twitch. Twitch.tv/nullskillgames. I need to do a crazy raid, it would be funny. And that's literally my only reason. Bro, I missed. This has been something, I think. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna need a minute to get some water, basically. Hydration is very important. We need the hydration. Bruh, I died to the fun part, aka the other ship click. One of like 8 ship clicks I died to, actually. Never mind. I just realized there's so many ship clicks I died to. It's just one of the ship clicks. That's how you know I'm struggling with this level. When in a part that's only 20%, there's like 5% I die to very often. Alright, bro. Dice to click before the ship this time. That's fun. Instead of the ship, before the ship. Let's go. I remember back in the days when I used to stream Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock, when I was first getting into streaming. Those were those days were something. They were certainly something. I remember there's one stream I quote-unquote popped off. AK, I had more than like one average concurrent viewer. I don't remember that making me really happy back in the day. And now I'm playing Geometry Dash. I should do a Minecraft stream one of these days. Probably not Skyblock. But if we can go back to the very beginning. Did you know my very first video was actually not a Geometry Dash video, but a Minecraft video? If I remember correctly, it was like something about Hypixel Bed Wars. Like, you're back, yo. That was a really long time ago. If I remember correctly, I posted my first video June of 2024, and this channel's like almost a year and a half old now, actually. It's like quite old. Well, the one thing is, given just how good I am at scheduling stuff, there have been multiple months where I've just been completely inactive. And there's also one month I think I posted like 28 videos or something. Bruh. I'm dead. She was in the wrong aspect ratio? Yeah, I know. That's never getting fixed. It's gonna be scuffed forever. Unfortunately, I think that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. My bad. I don't know how to fix it. Hi. Like... There's like not a great way to simulcast onto shorts for Geometry Dash. So like the best I can do is just put in a really weird aspect ratio. Would you rather that, or would you rather it be like sideways? Because I can do that as well, but I think that would look worse, honestly. Bro. Hey, guess who died to the ship again? An OBS? Hi. Okay, Google it. Well, you see. No, the thing is, there's like no good solution to this. Because the point is, I'm trying to simulcast stream on Shorts. Specifically YouTube Shorts. So the YouTube Shorts version will have to be, I think, either 3:2 or 16:9 aspect ratio. Well, no. 9:16, I think, technically. Like, it'll have to be vertical to stream on Shorts. So my options are either screw around with the window size or rotate it. And neither of which are actually very good options, I will say. Bruh, I died to the cube again. Let's go. At least it's not the ship. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Average stream time, I guess. In a 2-hour-long stream, I got 1 new best. Along with, like, 10 more ship deaths because I'm me. Bro, at this point, I'm just hoping that I can beat the ship a 3rd time, get past the ship a 3rd time, before I hit like 100 ship attempts, which I'm actually already very close. I'm like probably mid 90s by now, or like early 90s. So I'm already very close to that. Alright, also everyone on YouTube, hop on Twitch. I need to do a raid. Because I'm ending stream relatively soon. I want to raid someone. How did I miss that? Things are really going right now, huh? I will be done playing for the day once I reach 100 attempts on this latest open up of Dreamer. So in 13 attempts. So like probably 5 minutes. But not if I keep dying like this. I've only got to attempt past the first 10%. Bruh. Alright. Alright. Bruh, I gotta lock in for these last 5 attempts. I gotta lock in, man. Alright, well, that's gonna be all for this stream. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. It's been a good day. I got 59%. I'm happy. That's great. I will know probably end up somehow accidentally spending 8 hours rating someone. Because I'm just that good at life. There's like no English streamers right now. That's great. Alright, yeah, honestly, sure. Let's do a raid. We love raids. Raids are sick. Alright, bye guys.
Visual novel.
Oh, what the?